Hello, welcome to the second episode of Fazbear Entertainment Storage. Last episode, I completed night 1 to 5. Now we are onward to night 6. So this should be interesting. If I remember correctly, yeah, when this man disappears and noise, so when it looks like there's no real indicator of when you need to pawn the mask and stuff. Yeah, so for you, if you're here at some point, you have to close the vent. If you're here at some point, you have to pawn the mask. Like, and they don't give a lot of time when they do end up entering the office, so I don't know what to do there, but we'll figure it out. Oh. Okay, that's good to know. And I guess I would, when he's here, I would talk. Why is Spring Bonnie not moving? It's a little strange. Cool. Okay, so you have to figure out what camera it's on. Okay. So I have Fredbear down. Spring Bonnie though. What? What? It saw you. Let it pass through. It enters from. What does that even mean? It saw you. What? Do you what? Do you like stand still, like not move your mouse or something? Okay. That's okay. I'm not surprised that each of them have 2 things. Does that mean stay on the cameras or what? I'm confused. You never did that before, so kinda different every night, huh? If he stays there for a long time, that means he's gonna do his weird thing. That cam. Guess mine's there. I'm gonna go ahead and close that. I'm not sure when I need to. Not sure when I need to do the thing. Okay. Okay, they're both there. Okay, he's back there. Okay. Where does he end up? That camera. Where's Spring Bonnie? That looks like him. Okay, cool. Oh, not doing great on power. Lord, the hell? Where did Spring Bonnie go? What? Doesn't look like they're in the vents. Okay. Oh. Okay, I think I'll run out of power before. Oh yeah. Oh no. One more hour of what camera? Ah, it's impossible to know. Oh no. All the cameras are down. Okay, okay, I should not have won that. Okay. I don't know what Spring Bonnie was doing there, but yeah. Fazbear Entertainment Storage. Was that it? Huh. I was expecting this to be a longer episode. Oh, that was 10 minutes. Oh, the credits. Wow. Okay then. Well, good job, Michael, for making that. That was great. Beta testers. People I've not heard of, but Crit goes to all of them. Mr. Potato Head. Nice. Okay. I've never heard of any of these people before, but bravo. That was great game. I assume there's gonna be a custom night, right? It's not just gonna be 6 nights. Illuminates. Yeah. Daco. At least a few people I recognize. Nice. You're up. That was a great game. Extras. Okay, let's view these extras. So toy free. Can't rotate at all. Toy Bonnie. These designs look quite cool. So he's missing a hand. Most of his toes. Okay. He's missing his direct eyes. Missing most of his arm. Okay. Toy Chica, missing a foot and hand. Is that? Oh, the cupcake is in the stomach. Okay. Mangle. Oh, it looks like they just. Really else, it looks like they just add a bunch more like arms and hands and all that. Missing eye. Huh. I kind of more added than destroy this, but again, there wasn't really much to that. Balloon Boy, didn't really see much, but now, what the hell? Okay, I think my power is slowly going out. Anyways, yeah, not really missing much other than I. Yeah. Interesting. Puppet. Looks basically like the normal puppet. I mean, there is a few cracks, but Spring Bonnie. Yeah, okay. Interesting. I feel like it'd be more weird, but yeah. Fazbear. Okay. More jump scares. Dev notes. Okay. Toy Boy was the character that was first in line for a lot of things in the game's development. He was the first character model made, the first character programmed, and the first character to have a jump scare made. When I first started working on his model, I didn't have to have a remake of FFS in mind at all. I was just making them all for fun. Oh. Okay. However, once I had finished it, the idea came okay. He serves as the game's unofficial mascot. Most fan games that take place in the FNAF universe use Freddy, which makes sense, considering he's the character that both Freddy Fazbear's Pizza and the FNAF series are named after, but I felt like Toy Bonnie was both a more interesting design and more recognizable design than Toy Freddy. I also felt that he worked better with the blue tones of the environment. Okay. Toy Chica. Neat. Toy Chica was the second character model made for the game, and was probably the one I had the most fun designing. One of the complaints I've seen often with the toy animatronics in FNAF 2 is that they simply weren't scary enough, especially compared to the other fantastic character designs that FNAF 2 had to offer. I reflectively I am tired, if you couldn't tell. To rectify this, I tried to exaggerate the most unsettling aspects of each toy and track in their withering. I think Toy Chica was the biggest success in this regard. Her crooked smile was unsettling many a playtester. Unsettled many a playtester. Okay. During playtesting, she was the character that got people killed the most frequently because she would activate at the office vent and stubbornly refuse to leave, sometimes for the entire night. To rectify this, her AI was adjusted to make this happen much less often, but I will miss watching playtesters panic as she kept draining more of their power. Right. Toy Freddy. Oh, I didn't even notice his pelvis is gone. Okay. None of the drawing thing that these two had. Just strange. Toy Freddy was the third character model made for the game and possessed the greatest design challenge for me. I'd like to use this note to thank Ogden, I don't think I said that right, mentioned in the game's credits as creative assistant. He was a big help in designing each character model and was the one responsible for the red scribble scratches visible on a few pages. Originally, Toy Freddy left instantly when the flashlight shined on him. Playtesters felt this made him too easy to deal with, so his mechanic was changed. Toy Freddy's leaving animation was created by Hence, who is mentioned in the credits for additional animation. He asked me if he could create an animation for the game and did a fantastic job. I thanked him with a hidden Easter egg that can be accessed during any night. Huh, okay, I'll have to find that at some point. Mangle. Oh, that's a lot of limbs. Good look at Mangle's design. Mangle was the fourth character model created, being the final model of the main four. Surprisingly, the design process for her came the most naturally to me. How do you wither a character that was already most entirely exposed in its skeleton? Simple. You don't take away, you give. Mangle's rig has 127 individual joints. She was an absurd blast to pose for her camera renders. I had a self-imposed challenge of every pose being done from scratch to keep each render feeling nice and mangly. Mangle is my favorite character from FNAF 2, and I want to make sure she had a unique and memorable mechanic for this game. The sacchariding of each endo part to jam the vent fans was an idea I was really happy with, and was kept hidden from playtesters until they tried the game for themselves. Their panic upon hearing the first fan go down told me everything I needed to know. That's great. In all honesty, I didn't care much about BB when I first started developing. He was a late addition, however, I don't regret adding him to the game in the slightest, almost without fail. The first hello would cause playtesters to swear at me, and that alone made his addition to the game worth it. That's great. Ooh, Puppet has the least. Another late addition, but one that made all too much sense. The Puppet was the last character programmed into the main night gameplay. Through its model was originally planned to be tattered and torn. I felt this was a bit excessive. I ended up taking a less is more strategy with its design, going for a simple cracked mask. The Puppet went under more AI changes in testing than any other character. I'll admit, initially the Puppet was a bit of a pushover. It could only appear in cams 5 and 7 and went away instantly when looked at. Following tester feedback, this was changed twice. First, the Puppet was changed to appear on all ground level cameras, then changed again to take a few seconds to leave. Feedback towards these changes was overwhelmingly positive. That's good. Spring Bonnie. Huh. Neat. Spring Bonnie was created years after the other character models, only being made once the game resumed development after an extended hiatus. Unlike the other characters, which were textured in Blender texture paint, Spring Bonnie's textures were made using Substance Painter and would later be used for Fazbear. Spring Bonnie's mask is slightly distorted to give the appearance of a crooked smile from certain angles. Designing him was challenging, as I had to make sure players wouldn't mistake him for Springtrap, and also recognize that this wasn't the suit that became Springtrap. His disjointed arm, a feature Springtrap doesn't have, was part of my solution to this issue. Fredbear. I feel like I've seen a model similar to this before. Fredbear was the final character model made for the game. Though I had initially planned for Fredbear to be much more withered, I ended up keeping him mostly whole. Removing sections of limbs made him feel too weak to be a threat. The indication that many players felt when they first saw Nightmare Fredbear in FNAF 4 was something I wanted to replicate. Originally, Fredbear would sneak into the office from Cam 7 and forcibly pull down the player's monitor while it was up. This functioned similarly to the Wither animatronics from FNAF 2, where the player had a short amount of time to put on the mask. However, this was both jarring and didn't match well with existing gameplay, so this mechanic was changed. Okay. The development of this game has been quite the journey, almost 3 years from start to finish. Wow. While much of this time was not active development, it still feels nice to get this skeleton out of my closet. Hopefully it was worth the wait. I'm not quite sure what I'll be doing FNAF wise. Now that the game is done, this game was the accumulation of all the inspirations, talents, and passions I had picked up over years of being in the community. While I'm much less involved with the community now, this game has always been intended as my special thanks to FNAF as a whole. I'm not sure what the future holds, but regardless of what I do next, I hope you guys will be with me for it. Thank you for playing, and I hope you enjoyed it. Until we meet again, Mikkel. And back to start. And there's a custom night. Wait, you can do every track? Oh lord. Okay, the custom night might need to be a separate thing. Creepy crawlies, power struggle, follow me, cupcake challenge, golden Freddy. Okay then. How long is this? I'll do 420 and then end the video. The custom night's gonna have to be its whole over set episodes, I think. Since like there's a bunch of challenges, some of which will be stupidly challenging. Oh, oh Jesus Christ. Okay then. Neat. What difficulty were they set on during the actual night? Jesus. Okay. Oh my lord. Actually, this is quite stressful. Yeah. God, what difficulty were they on during the previous night? Like any of those nights, actually. Way tougher. Oh goodness. Leave, leave, leave. Thank you. Where's Chica been? What the? Why used to? Okay. Alrighty. So that's 4:20. That is stressful. Okay. I'd imagine Golden Freddy's gotta be an absolute nightmare of a night. So 4:20. The show must go on. Oh, okay. Creepy crawlies. No. It's these three lads. Everyone. Okay. Yeah, I guess this has been an interesting game. I do hope to play it some more at some point, but for now, I'm not gonna really play this right now, or at least attempt the other custom nights. So see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more challenges. And also there's custom, which let me surprised there's some sort of secret thing there, but Right now, just 420. So, night 6. Went through all the extras. 420. So, yeah. Hope you. No, I'll give this a shot to see how challenging this is. If I beat it, then go to 2 challenges. So I did not pay attention to his. Okay, Prepper and Spring Bonnie now. Some of the toys. I don't think Mangle's active this time around. I think it's just these lads. And, you know, Prepper, Spring Bonnie. Speaking of Bonnie, I don't know where he went. Okay. Honestly, there's not much camera-wise I need to look out for, really. Ooh, okay. We're back. Hi, Fazbear. Camera. I said what okay. Fazbear's kinda quite active compared to the others. Why are you still here? You have left. I think I just ignored it, I think. Wasn't too bad. don't know what Spring Bonnie's been doing, but keep at it, Spring Bonnie. Top. Oh. Shoot. Well, that's a problem. I mistook the wrong thing. I'm gonna die because Flipper. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, I can still survive here. Oh. Hi. Ah. Okay. Something attacked your power supply. Okay. Yeah, that was understandable. Yeah, I'm not. Alright, well. That was. The show must go on. I'll try to beat that in the next episode. So, yeah. Well, bye.